Hey everyone, it's Lisa. I'm back for part 2, and this is going to be the clothes. And I did not get any shoes this week, but I've been on I got on a little jewelry tangent, and you know I love clothes. So one of the first things that I got, and I hope that, it seems like there's like a weird shadow. I think it's because there's so much sunshine coming in my front door. One of the best things that I got last week is last Friday night we went to my little boutique that I go to, and I did get, they are in Florida. They are, let's see, in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. So if any of you guys live near there, just message me and I'll let you know where they are. But the necklace that I wear a lot, the Spike Ben Amun necklace, they got in the bracelet and the earrings to match. So I went in there just to get the earrings. They had a smaller pair and then a longer pair. And they pulled everything out, and I just fell in love with this also. And this is the bracelet that goes with it. And you can see it's the spike type bracelet, and it's just all, you can't make really any sense out of it. It's kind of got that tangled look. But let's see, and you put it on. Okay, but I just thought it was so pretty, and it definitely is that edgy look, but it's in a, I don't know, in a softer way, and I just love it. And I just love the jingle and everything, and I just thought it would look so good with so many things. Now, here, let me go ahead and show you the earrings. Okay, these are the earrings, and these are just awesome. They are just, they looked so good on. The smaller ones were shorter, and I'm not sure, I think they only had 3 little spiky things hanging. But so they hang down, and they almost hang to the shoulder, and they're just, they looked so good on. So I ended up getting these, and these were now they're Ben Amun, so that's kind of like a designer type jewelry. And so these were 106, and I believe the smaller ones were, gosh, I don't know, the bracelet was 169. But I know that you can get both of these. If you can't get it on Shopbop, if you just look up Ben Amun, which it's BENAMUN, you can find this collection, because I had seen this bracelet online before I realized they were going to have it. So, and it's all handmade, and the people that own the shops, that they have met him, and he's just a wonderful man. So that's just something special that John bought me. He was there and told me to get both of them. And I even got this night, and this is something, I know a couple of you have mentioned to me the Chandlu bracelets, and I love those, and they're really expensive. And they're probably too I probably would rather just have something else if I was going to spend that much money. So they showed this to me that night, and I just fell in love. They said you can use it as a headband, the girl put it on, which I don't think I'll be doing, or you can use it, or it's a bracelet. And what I liked about this is you can see, instead of it just being like wood or just the macrame or something like that, it's almost got like a zipper type edge to it. And then the center stones, they're almost like the hematite. I guess I'm saying that right. I always mix up hematite and marcasite. Might be marcasite. But it's got that look into it. And so you just wrap it around your wrist like we do now. And I would probably need John to help me. I thought about wearing this today, but I had more gold accessories on. But it's just a beautiful look. And they had these in different colors. And this was just $45, which I think is a good deal, because this place carries just high-end things, and I just love that. I cannot wait to wear it. When I got home that night and I tried on those Ben Amun earrings, I noticed they were just a little bit heavy, and the Jessica Simpson earrings are heavy, and so are my big turquoise chandelier earrings. And so far I have managed in life not to really stretch my earring hole out that much. These look heavy, but they're not as heavy as the other ones. So I went online and I got these, which are the Lobe Wonder earlobe support patches for earrings, and these had just great reviews. And what it is little stickers that you put on the backs of your ears, and you actually poke the hole through when you, here, let's take off one. There it is. So you put this on the back of your ear, and you poke the hole through. You can see that it would probably be pretty easy. and it gives extra support so you don't have to worry about stretching out your earlobe. And that will be great for me, because if I have that feeling, then I notice I just don't wear these pretty earrings as much because I'm scared. So I'm hoping that this will really help. And the other day when I told you guys I was on the hunt for some bracelets that looked like that picture I showed you of Michael Kors, I think she had on like, I don't know, 5 or 6 on each side of her watch, and each one was at least $50, I believe. So I was on the hunt that day, and I never really did find anything that looks as good as that. And really, in theory, sometimes you'd be better off just to buy maybe 1 or 2 of those at the time until you got the look you wanted, instead of going out like I did and probably spending half that much on a bunch of other stuff to try to get something to look like it. So some of this stuff I might end up using as gifts, and I probably will. But I did get some cute stuff, and I got it at this place. I asked them, and I believe this little boutique is only in North and South Carolina, and it's called Beige. Today they were having a store opening in Charlotte, and so everything in their store was 25% off. So I ended up getting some really pretty things, and this happens to be my favorite. It is a bracelet, and it is genuine turquoise. Let's see, it says, yeah, genuine stone turquoise, and it was $26 and 25% off. So, and it just lays real pretty, and I just thought it would look real good mixed with like that Ben Amun bracelet or something else. So I got that. Then I got 2 more. This is, let's see what kind of stone this is. Genuine stone, blue, not sure, but it's a beautiful dark blue stone, and it has some veining in it that you can almost see a little bit of gold in there. It looks like my eyes. And then this one I grabbed. It is like a fuchsia stone, and let's see, it doesn't really say. Let's see, genuine stone, Amy, it says. But one of these I got, probably this one, I got for my sister-in-law. She is having us over for Thanksgiving, so I always try to bring her a little something special. And she's just a couple years younger than I am, probably 3, I guess she's probably almost 4 years younger than I am, just a few. And we have a lot of the same taste, so it's fun shopping for her. And then the other one I will either keep or I got, and I can halfway say I'm not crazy about it as much anymore, but it was only $14 and it was 25% off. And I thought I might wear it, but it's just one of those that snap, and then it gives you the look of a lot of different bracelets. And I just thought it was pretty the way it was the gray. These I really liked. These are some of the Chandlu looking bracelets, and they do, you know, they're like adjustable. But one thing that's neat about these is they are stretchy. So you can go ahead and, you know, put it together and then stretch it all around and kind of mess it up and just, you know, wear it however you want. So let me show you how it goes. Let's see. Let's say we want to put it on the loosest one. So you can just kind of stretch it around like that and do it as many times. And that way you don't have to worry about fastening it just right or whatever. And I just love, I love anything that's stretchy like that. And these were 16. They were 25%. This color off with the white, and then I got this one. And this one just has the gold. But then I got this one that has the dark brown and the black. And this one actually has like rhinestones. And I just love that. I thought it was a neat mixture of, you know, a little bit of glam and a little bit of edginess. Okay, so that's all I got from Beige. Same day I was at that little shopping center, I went down to J. Crew because I love J. Crew's jewelry. And they had, if you notice, I know that I shop a lot and I buy a lot, but almost everything I buy is on sale. And that's what I kind of love showing you, is that you can get these name brand things cheap. I mean, you can really get, a lot of these things I get are good quality, and it's just the same price that you could go to Walmart and Target, and definitely Forever 21 and Charlotte Russe. Those clothes, I can see how you get sucked in there, and even I do sometimes, but those clothes are so cheaply made, and most of them are hand washed, and I just think that you're better off to go to a place that has a good sale. And I went in J. Crew, and they had all of their clearance, or not clearance, but on sale things at extra 30% off. So I got a pair of these. I've seen these in their catalog, and I've always wanted a pair, and they are their weekend pants. And they are kind of like a cross between leggings and sweatpants and thermals and everything else, and they're pretty thick. You know, they're substantial. You could definitely wear them. 100% cotton. Okay, the price was originally $59.50. Looks like they had been marked down and then marked down again to $29.99, and then I got them 30% off of that, so I think I paid right around $20 for them. And the girl there said that she loves them, and I'm tempted to go get another pair because they're perfect to wear with Uggs because of the length. They kind of go right down into your Uggs, and you know, just perfect weekend pants, and perfect just for moms like me that just want to scoot around, maybe do a few little errands and then go pick up your kids, but look neat and stylish. I was in there on that same table, I saw these, and they had been marked down from $24.50 to $14.99, and then they were 30% off of that, so I got these for just $10, and they had black, gray, maybe white. They had several different colors, but I got the black, and I was like, what is that? You know, is that a, I thought it was maybe an arm warmer or something. I didn't know what kind of crazy thing. Here, let me take my ring off. But they are fingerless gloves, so that you can, here they go. You can put these on, and they just look so stylish on, especially like if you had them on your jacket with the sleeves pushed up, or if you're wearing a, let's just say, like, put them on and see you have your hands covered and warm, but then you have your fingers out to drive, talk on the phone, text, and all that good stuff. So I just thought those were cool, especially for $10. And I might even go back and get my nieces or cousins a pair of these because I think they would like these. And actually, the day I went in there is the day I had on those flowy pants, and I got this in a black, and I've got it on today, and it looked so good just around those pants, you know, just kind of hanging out from underneath that shirt just to give a little bit of more visual interest. It looked really good. And I got the tan also, and it's just a belt that does like that, and it was on sale. It was regularly $49.50. It had been marked down to $14.99 and was 30% off. So I got this for $10.49. So this is just perfect to put around. I'm really having to make myself get into belts, like putting them around your waist with a sweater or a dress. It just adds so much. It looks like it just instantly makes you look stylish and look like you took that extra amount of time to put your outfit together, when really it's just such a simple thing to do. And so today, when I put them in my belt loops, it was a little big. So what I just did is put it in that first little hole like that. And actually, it even looks better. It kind of tilts down a little bit, and I'll show you when I do my outfit of the day, but I just love these. So this was just maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, and I hope they still have some more left for you guys, because I really think, if nothing else, this will be good gifts. I got the small, which is, oh no, I got medium. Great, okay, I got medium. I guess the one I have on is medium too. Yeah, I'm sure it probably is. Well, good. That's probably why it was a little bit bigger. I think I got medium because that way it would hang a little bit more. Because a lot of times I either take, in belts I can take small, medium, or large. It just depends on where I'm wearing them, what brand it is, and you know, all that good stuff. But anyway, I got medium, and I'm a 6 or 8. I love the way they put everything in little bags for you. As I saw this at the checkout counter, and of course it was on sale, and I ended up getting it for, I believe, $13. It was originally $32, and it was marked down to $19.99, and I got it for $13. But it's just a nice, fun little chain necklace that has some pink in it. And I thought for those days, which there are many, that I wear all black, this would look good with lipstick to match, or even the shoes. I've still got those fuchsia suede heels that are that color, and I just liked it. They had it with yellow and like a teal color too that would be fun. But just stuff like that, just to me, is so much fun, and this is so much of a better quality than the stuff at like Forever 21. Let's see, yesterday, or not yesterday, day before yesterday, I went to Gap. I went looking for a pair of pants that blushes the new black that she showed me, and I'm always so inspired by her outfits and her clothes, and it never fails. Whatever I see, whatever she's got on is from Club Monaco, Aritzia, some store that I don't have, and I think a few of them I could order, but I'm always scared to. It's not like being able to go try it on or see it. But the other day she had some pants on that I just adored, and they were real similar to some other ones that she had been showing. So I went straight there that day and got them, and I'm wearing them today, and they are actually, where'd I brought the tags out. They are the cropped surplus, and sits low on waist, relaxed through the leg, cropped leg opening, and they've got elastic at the bottom. I've not brought out the price tag, but I believe they were right around $45. They were on sale. So I'll show you, here, I'll show you a little bit of those now. They're like gray pants, and here's the belt that I was showing you, and see how when you put it in that loop, it actually looks cute, I think. And then these are the pants, and they're kind of like that silky fabric that gets just a little bit wrinkly, but it kind of adds to the look. One of my girlfriends that used to work at Ulta moved to the Gap, and so I was so glad to see her, and she helped me. And I'm so lucky because I've just made such good relationships at these different stores, and they help me and they show me good things that are on sale and everything. And she told me how popular this sweater was and how much they liked it, and I ended up getting it. And I know you're happy to see that it's not black. It's actually like a fuchsia, pink, and dark gray. And I'm not sure what my camera will do with this, but it's not off the shoulder, but it is that big boxy type look. And I got medium. I could have worn a small, but I got medium, and I thought about getting the large, but the large was really just bigger, like around the armholes and stuff like that, places I really don't need it. It wasn't really longer or anything, so I ended up getting the medium. And I just thought this would look so good with leggings or anything, basically. It would look good just anywhere, jeans or anything. So I just thought it would be something different for me. I don't believe this was on sale. It's not very often that I buy something full price. I have to really like it, but I really did. And my size medium and size 8 shoe always sell out, so I have to kind of grab it when I see it. And it's a size medium, and it was $49.95, which still isn't bad for a nice sweater. And Gap stuff is just made really well. Sunday, this will kind of be a good segue into something else I wanted to show you. Last Sunday, I took Brooke out to the mall. She needed some things. Absolutely none of her clothes from last year fit. She just grew, I think, over the year before last, she grew, it was a couple of inches. It was like phenomenal. And this past year, in the year from checkup to checkup, I think it was 1.5 inches. And she is at that age where she's filling out too. So none of her clothes fit. So we went back the other day and got her some more jeans. And I walked in Victoria's Secret, and they had just put their sweatshirts on sale for $25. So I grabbed a couple, and Brooke has already worn this one. She wore it before I got a chance to, but I washed it last night so I could show you. It's just a plain sweatshirt, and it's that blue color that I like, that is kind of the same color as my eyes. And I've been asked before, do I wear blue contacts? And I don't. And I'll tell you, when they first came out, I was right on the bandwagon, and I ordered them. I believe they were Focus or something. My eyes actually looked less blue with the blue contacts in than they do now. It kind of made them darker and not as vibrant. So I do wear contacts, but they're not blue. Not that I wouldn't, but they just look better with the clear. But anyway, so I got this shirt, and I cannot believe it looks like she wore it. This is so typical of Brooke, and I guess it's her age. She just ripped off the tag and just wore it with this on there. So I have to cut that off, because I will definitely feel it. I'm one of those people that I can feel anything. I can feel the least little piece of anything in my clothes. I have to get pink. That's just pink and black. That's just my thing. So this is the back. It just says love, and the front says love pink. These were $25, and I did get the medium in these. I thought about getting the large, but I just didn't want them too sloppy. I wanted them so that I could wear them with my yoga pants and go to pick up the kids from school or go do something and not feel like I just had my around the house clothes still on. I wanted to look kind of neat, and they are, you know, just found the tag off of these pants from the Gap. It looks like these pants were regularly $69.95, and I got them for $44.99, and I got a 6. And I was upset about that because the first pairs that I tried on were 8s, and they had a green, an army green, and then this gray. And I was going to get both pair, but they were too big. They were just, they were just kind of real baggy looking on me, so I ended up trying on the 6, and they fit better. Now, secretly in my head, I'm still thinking about going and getting the 8 in the green and just having them be a little bit big. If you're between sizes, like I'm always between a 6 and an 8, get the lower size. I went to the mall last Sunday with Brooke. We took back the scarf. Here, show this. The infamous scarf that had the sensor on it. I think it was over 20 times you guys told me that that sensor was on there, so thank you. I don't know what happened. You know, that was a sale day and they were very rushed and the girl was stressed out, and so I guess she left it on there. And the funny thing is, I remember the alarm going off when I left, and the people told me just to go on through because it had been happening. So that day that I took this back to get the sensor taken off, everywhere I went, even in other stores, the things were going burn, 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 you know. So I ended up having to leave and go get this taken off. So, and a couple of you have told me that you saw these Michael Kors scarves at Ross and at TJ Maxx. So yesterday I went to Ross and to TJ Maxx to see if they had any. I was going to get a set for a giveaway and they didn't. So I was glad I kept that. And this one, I believe it was, okay, so it was 52, and then look, I have my receipt. I luckily kept my receipt so that I had it with me, but they know me at Belk, so they didn't even really question it. So the scarf was at Belk's, gosh, where is it? Cold Weather. Okay, it was originally 52, and then I got the 20% off, or 25% off. Originally it was 52, I got the 25% off, which made it 39, and then I got another 20% off, which made it 31. So even if I could get this at Ross, it wasn't that much more expensive than there. So anyway, and I love supporting my local Belks because that's just been our department store since I was little. That and Sears. And so I'll probably be wearing this when it has gotten colder here. I'll wear this weekend. So thank you all for telling me about that. At the mall, going to get that done, I went in the loft because they had a picture of this jacket hanging up and they had not gotten it in yet. And that day they had 40% off of everything in the store. So I walked in and the picture was hanging over the register, and I said, have y'all gotten that jacket in yet? And she said, yeah, it's over there. And I couldn't believe it, so I got it. I just love it. You know how much all of this is in right now, and this feels just like a dream. And it's the cropped version, and it kind of has the double button over like that. And the girl in the ad has it on with a red blouse, like a silky shirt, and then I don't know if I think she might have it on with jeans, and it just looks so good, but they did not have the red shirt in yet. And I went and looked around to see if I saw something I liked just as much, and I didn't. So I might go back today and see if they have that in because I really wanted that look. And so the jacket was $118, but I got it for 40% off. So I think I only paid, it was like $60 some. So I think that was just my score of the week. So if you want something like this that is, I mean, it's, when I say good quality, I just mean it's so much better than some of the stuff I've seen at Forever 21 and all of those cheaper stores, and they're selling theirs for I think $30 or maybe $39.50 or something. I think you'd be so much better off trying to get something like this on sale, and it looks so good on. I'm just tickled with it. Okay, so I'm going to skip around a little bit. Yesterday, one thing I talk about makes me think about something else to show you. Yesterday, when I was looking for the Michael Kors scarf hat set or whatever you guys were talking about in Ross, I went in Ross, I really didn't see anything. That store is just so, I have to admit it looked better yesterday, but it is so messy. It just makes me, I want to get out of there as quick as I can. Then I went over to TJ Maxx. That store, I could just stay in forever. I ended up staying in there, ran into a friend, Sandra, and talked to her for a little bit, and then I just looked everywhere, and I went to the jewelry counter like I always do, and I found this bracelet. And let's see, I'll show you this one first. And it's that same look that we like, the little macrame, you know, type, and it's the kind that you put on and then you pull the sides. But I just love the way it had this one has like a rose gold little ball. and it was only $12.99. Regularly, or compare at $26, and it was $12.99. And when she put it on me, it just looks real pretty because it kind of molds to your arm, and it just would look really good. I think this would look perfect for like New Year's Eve or a Christmas party, or you know, all the Friday and Saturday nights in December when you're kind of wanting to dress up, and you know, you're wearing like sequins and jeans, like a sequin tank and jeans and cool pumps, and you're mixing that casual and dressy and that edgy look. I just think that would be perfect. So I got this one for me, and I picked up one for you guys. And this one, they did not have another rose gold. They just had a one that has blue, which I might end up going back to get because John and Will love blue, and it was John's mom's favorite color, and I'm just kind of partial to blue. I don't know why I didn't get it. I was just trying to be good. But I ended up getting this one, which is just plain, just the crystal ball and the little bracelet. And this one for a giveaway. And so all you have to do is be a subscriber, leave a comment down below. It doesn't have to be a compliment, but probably shouldn't be an insult. And and I will just randomly pick a name, and I will give this away next Friday in my video and send it out to you, and hopefully that way you'll have it by the holidays. And I just think it's a neat little extra something. But if you guys have a TJ Maxx near you, they've probably got them at yours too. I saved the best for last. When I was around that shopping center, I walked into, matter of fact, I was on my way down to the Beige little boutique, and I walked by White House Black Market. And that is one of those stores I really have to stay out of, because one thing they do have really good sales, but when I'm in there, never fails, I see something that I have to have that's not on sale, and that's what happened this day. I've got a couple of occasions in December that I needed something really nice, and that's just one of those places that you can really find something that's trendy, well made, and just very classic looking. So I went in there and I found these two things. So I don't care that you can't see me, so just focus on the dress. It's just a nice black, this is my favorite neckline. I went on the review and read the reviews. It just got like almost 5 stars. Everyone loved it, and it's just a nice dress with the chiffon layers, and it goes down just like that to the bottom, kind of graduated. It hits the perfect length for me. It hits right above the knee, so it's not frumpy looking, but it's not too short. It's just beautiful, and it fits like a glove. And let's see what size I got. I got an 8, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful dress. Now this was on the sale section. It was regularly $178, and it was on sale for $79.99. So I was really excited to show this and the next thing to you guys, because if you have any occasions that you're going to, it just looks beautiful on. It really does. It's very flattering, and I really think a lot of you would like it. And I hate that it's getting wrinkled. I had it hanging up in that garment bag, but I'm gonna hang it up different this time. And you know, of course, it zips up the back and has a full back, zips all the way down. It is just gorgeous. And to go with that, I would have never thought about doing this, but you know how they are. They run and get you a pair of shoes to put on, and then they grab all these accessories to put on with it. And I would have never done this, but she took this belt, which is a normal, it kind of is adjustable. It sticks in a little hole, whatever. And it has these beautiful rhinestones, and she put that around the middle. So I don't know, I'll probably never get it to look like it did. But, and then it kind of just hung off to the side, and it just added a really neat, you know, a different look to it. And even if I don't end up using this on the dress, and they're neat, see they're on there really nice, they're not going to come off, they just slide on this elastic band. That I just loved this belt so much, and of course it was not on sale. And I got a size small, and it was $44, which really still is not that bad, because I thought this belt would look so good, you know, under the bust line, and it would also look good over a cardigan sweater. You know, when you have a cardigan buttoned up, and then you want something to kind of put over it. So I just love that belt. This is something that I literally saw on the way out the door. I had already bought, the dress, the belt, and then a couple more things I'm getting ready to show you. And I asked the lady, I said, how much is that top right there? And she said, it's not a top, it's a jumpsuit. Okay, if you have watched me for a while, you know I am a sucker for jumpsuits. I don't know what it is, I just love that look, especially with like the palazzo pants. And I love a halter neckline. And I also love the little teardrop opening. So this is something, if you have a Christmas party, a New Year's Eve party, or just to go out to dinner with friends, this is so pretty outfits, because I was really planning on picking either the dress or the jumpsuit to have, and he told me to keep both of them because he liked both of them. But so it's this jumpsuit, and you can see it's got the full, you know, palazzo pants, and it's got a good waistline, and the top kind of blouses over so that it actually looks like a halter, and then it's real flattering because see how it goes up right by the neck. So you would have to wear like a strapless bra or something like that. Okay, it comes with 2 sashes. One of them is just plain black, and then the one they have on it is the sequin. And you guys know how big sequins are this year. They're everywhere. So, and they always are for holidays. But so you can use the sequin sash, and I just had it tied. I just tied it regular, and it just kind of hangs on the side. And but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous outfit. Even if you had to have it hemmed or whatever, even though it was $158, if you think about it, by the time you were to get a pair of pants and a top, you would spend probably just about as much. So, and this is just such a neat look, and I just think it's very classy, a very classy look. So I hope that a lot of you will go get this. Imagine how good this is going to look with these, the dress and this. So this is something you can wear with a white t-shirt and jeans, a blouse, and black pants, or something dressy like this. This is going to be just such a versatile piece. This is the last thing, I promise. Now this is something, when I show you, you're going to say, Lisa, don't you have enough black t-shirts and long sleeve t-shirts? And I do, but I want to really stress to you how important something like this is. I've got on the long sleeve today. Let's see if you can. And I love the, see how it has the just nice neckline, nice long sleeves, and it just fits real fitted and smooth. Long sleeve, which I think was about $38. And then if you buy one, you get the next one half off. So I went ahead and got the short sleeve too, which still has the same pretty neckline. But what these are is these are made of that stretch material, the sleeves and everything. And what makes these different than just a t-shirt or whatever is these are great. These are the best for layering. And in the winter especially, you want everything kind of starts off with your basic pieces. Like you could put on this tank or this shirt with a pair of black pants, and then put on so many different jackets or so many different sweaters. And because it fits snug and it's this slick material, everything's going to hang perfect. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but like when you have on a jacket, you can't tell. You will still be able to see your silhouette within that jacket, because this is not a bulky t-shirt. Even a fitted cotton t-shirt is not going to look as good as these underneath things. And they had black and white, and I eventually want to go back and get the white. I just was spending so much money, I just wanted to get the black that day. But it'd be perfect, and they're plenty long to tuck in. They just looked so good on. And this is something I remember I used to always get stuff like this. That was when you can't get these anymore, but I remember you could get bodysuits all the time that snap between the legs. And they're not the most comfortable, but I love that look of something being very fitted and just real easy to put something over it. So that's what these are. So that would be a real good thing for you to get and then build off of. I think that's it. I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day and finally let you go enjoy your weekend. So today I have on an outfit that was totally inspired by Elise from Blush is the New Black, and I'll put her link down below. This jacket is one I think you guys probably remember. I'll come a little bit closer. It's one that I got at the BG outlet. And this is actually the first time I've worn it because it's just got on the long sleeve top that I just showed you guys from Black House or White House Black Market. I always get that confused. This is the belt that I showed you that I got from J. Crew for $10, and I just love it. I just love the width of it and everything. And then these are the pants that I got at Gap. And you can see they have the cuffs at the bottom, and I think they even have a zipper right here, and I just love pants like this. These shoes are some that I got last year or the year before, I can't remember, from Kenneth Cole. They are not very comfortable, but I'm hoping that I'm going to break them in today. Okay, then for accessories today, I have on these earrings that I got months ago. I don't know if you guys remember seeing them in a haul, but I got them at one of those boutiques down at the beach that I shop every once in a while. I don't shop there very often, but I think they were having a sale, and I went in there. And this is a ring that I got years ago at Marshall's. It was actually when Marshall's used to sell jewelry and different things like that. They don't anymore. And I love it. I've worn it just for years. And my nail polish is the Chanel Rouge Noir. My aluminum champagne fossil watch. And the fragrance I'm wearing today is the Prada Candy. And I think have a great weekend. And I will see you real soon, hopefully before Monday. Say bye-bye.